So it looks like DoorDash has finally came to reality. She's finally came back to reality, and it seems she's saying she applied for a job, which we just watched. Channels being deleted, which we skipped through. The stranded at the airport, right? And then the first time in Buffalo, saying someone flew her out. She changed the title there. I just noticed that. The stranded at the airport with no money is kind of what threw me off the most. And then 10 hours later, you're posting a video saying someone flew you out. How are you stranded at the airport? Then you got flown out. It's not making sense. So she was never stranded at the airport. This was all a flight they were planned. She was going somewhere with some guy, probably. This is crazy. It's like there are things where I'm like, okay, DoorDash, but then there's things where I'm like, bro, DoorDash is all over the place. All over the place. And I'm going to tell you something. There's no way I have 76,000 subscribers and I'm pulling an average of 2,000 views a video. Damn near. It is crazy to me. I've never seen some shit like this. So it just shows you, it's like, you guys remember when she kept saying, oh, start YouTube, it's on easy mode, it's this, you guys quit your job, start YouTube, start YouTube, start YouTube, start YouTube. Now she's the one going back to DoorDashing, which we don't know if she even left DoorDashing. Which, why would you? Why would you? Right? It is shocking to me that DoorDash is in the finance niche. And she's telling me she's making $2,000 a month with how much she posts. There's no way. I'm in shock because I have channels that are new that blow past that. So something's not adding up. Either her fans are not real fans. These are not real subscribers. One of the two. Something has to be going on. You have 76,000 subscribers and you've gotten almost 3 million views. And that's including shorts as well. Right? Which I'm assuming from shorts alone, the way she's been posting shorts, she has at least probably, she deleted a lot of shorts too. Wow. She deleted a lot of shorts. Wow. I didn't know that. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy. The whole DoorDash situation is kind of crazy. So now she's going back to clickbaiting. I applied for a job in the first time in 11 years again. I didn't see anything about her applying for a job. I wish nothing but the best for the girl, man. I will tell you this. She's putting out more content than a lot of the people out there. I'll tell you that. So that's why I'm a little shocked on how she's not capitalizing on her fan base. She was by charging for this and that, which I think she realizes now that you should have just been giving out free game. Give out the game. In your niche, you can make $10,000 a month easy with how much you were posting back then. You what the fuck? You got videos. What the fuck? Oh, DoorDash is tripping. DoorDash, from me to you, respectfully, you done fucked up. I truly think you fucked up. I truly think you fucked up. Based off what I'm seeing here, you fucked up. Wow. Let me see something. I was going to say 11,000. I don't even want to react to this shit because you fucked up. How am I seeing that? And then now you can't even pull 2,000 on average. What? Bro, do you know how much money this video made her if she was monetized then? Oh my gosh. All these videos right here. This right here in the finance niche, that's pretty much 1 million views. That should have paid her $15 million. I mean, $15,000. Well, no, this is under 8 minutes, so probably anywhere from $10,000 to $12,000. These 3 videos alone. Wow. And now I'm seeing that you saying you broke and you at the airport stranded. Something's wrong. Something's not right here. Something is not right. What's the oldest? 5 years. You've been doing YouTube on this channel for 5 years. What the hell? She was doing DoorDash 5 years ago. Oh, so she's been doing DoorDash for years. See, something on here is throwing me off because she came on here saying, oh, YouTube this, YouTube that, YouTube this. And then she was using God and how the blessing and this and that. Something's not right, man. Something's not right. This is what you should have been doing right here because I cannot. Dude, it almost makes me want to cry for her, bro. I cannot believe what I am looking at. This, and I'm not expecting every video to hit like this. Obviously, in this niche, it's not. But when you have momentum like this, wow. I'm in shock, bro. I truly think she dropped the ball on this channel and her fan base. Because you are kind of becoming not trustworthy in a way to a lot of people. You've lost credibility. And now it's like a lot of people not even watching your content. So not only did you mess up in 2 different ways, you were charging people for things that they didn't like and that weren't really useful to them. And then you not responded to people asking for refunds and you're deleting comments. And now you're continuing to lie on videos and clickbait. And you're not getting the views. So your community, man, because I'm telling you, brother, anybody with 76,000 subscribers in a finance niche and they're producing as much content as DoorDash is, and you're telling me you were getting videos, I mean, fuck all this up here, even down here. If you're posting as many videos as you were posting, you're getting an average on 7,000, 8K views on average. Dude, let's just say you're posting 2 videos a day, 16 times 9, let's just say on average. Let me see, let me break it down for you. $9 times 16,000 views. So 16, 144 a day times 30. Yeah, you should be making around 4,400 to 5,000. I'm just giving you the lowest end. And then you add in some DoorDash and shit like that. Boom, boom, bam. Okay. You guys want, let me break some down. If you took 76,000 subscribers, 76,000 people, right? And let's just say she converted on her shout outs were $25. Let's just say she converted on 2%, which is very likely. 2% is a very likely number to convert. Right? So 76,000.02. So 1,500 people, let's just say 1,500 people paid her $25 for a shout out. I'm giving you guys low end numbers. So 1,500 times 25 is 38 grand. How is DoorDash broke? How is DoorDash broke? Let's do 1%, because there's no way that she went under a 1% conversion rate. Come on. Like, use your head. 76,000 times 0.01. 1,000, boom, boom, bam, times 0.001, 76 people. I don't think that's right, but even at that, bro, 76 times 0.25, that's still 1,900, that's wrong. Wow. Something's not right, man. Something's not right. A lot of people are saying she's not even monetized anymore. And let me change my channel real quick, then I'll be able to tell you. Hold on. I'll be able to tell you if she's monetized right now. 1 second. Let me change something. Well, that's weird. Who's that? Who's that down there? Who's that guy right there? For everybody who wants to open their mouth about who's this? Who's that? Who's that guy right there? Down there. Oh, that's weird. That guy looks familiar. Doesn't he? That guy looks familiar. Everybody's always talking that shit. I have no idea what they're talking about. All right, let's go to DoorDash. Let's see if she is monetized. Okay. Lifetime. So on one of my channels that I don't post on, last 30 days, and the reason I'm not posting on this channel, for those that don't know, this is a channel that is demonetized. As you can see on my end, I'm only getting 700,000 views in the past 30 days, right, on this channel. DoorDash lifetime. I mean, this is not even this is DoorDash. I'm comparing to my stat over here. You guys can't even see it. My bad. But DoorDash, last 30 days, she's getting 673,000 views for 700,000 views. Like I said, I don't know how many of those are from shorts or not. But if you're telling me you're getting that many views, you shouldn't be broke. You should not be broke, bro. Subscribers, last 30 days. Minus 85. How do you have minus 85 subscribers in the past 30 days? Okay, so let's see if she's monetized. I'll be able to tell you guys right now.
We're at $60. We got the order. Didn't nobody know about that order. Didn't nobody know why. We got the order. You know how people were like, wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Why? Order to do some.
I'll be able to tell you if she's monetized right now. If she's monetized, I can't skip through this video more than 15 times.
Outside doing DoorDash. It's 5 o'clock in the morning because I can't depend on morning and 10 miles. So that's it. Let's get up. Let's go. Let's go. DoorDash, you better get your life together because you can't keep our lip gloss on. Okay? Gas. I need gas. McDonald's is literally right there.
Didn't she just buy this car? How does it have 65,000 miles on it? How does this car have 65,000 miles on it and she just bought it last month? Let's continue to skip through this video.
We can do it because I'll get a paper. Got us. Huh? Your brother same flow, but stay fine in the morning like one two.
There's no way a 50-minute video doesn't have ads for the first 7 minutes.
Good. I love it. Oh my. I am.
Wow.
Wow.
So the subscribers are right.
As a newborn.
Wow.
But don't.
I didn't believe what you guys were saying. Wow. DoorDash is demonetized, huh? Wow. Wow. Let me show you guys the difference for someone who is monetized.
Marcus, thanks for playing.
I click on a video, the first thing you see is what, an ad?
100 advertisers. What are the top 5 streaming channels to advertise on? If you can guess those top...
Wow.
What is up, people, man?
It's my guy right here.
What have I been up to since quitting my job?
So it's been 45-minute video, same length as DoorDash. As you could already tell, the first click on the video, ad.
A lot of you guys may not know.
We're going to skip through.
I've been a new in a month. But they on what is Spectrum. We have
now on the gaming channel, I don't know how many ads you'll be able to put, but for someone like finance, it's going to be a lot of ads.
And constraint.
Like something like this, there might not be a lot of ads.
It's my dream.
Maybe it's not the best example.
And things produce is few videos disappointing. The kind was a
I guess this wasn't the best example, but like you said, like you already saw the first
this audio real quick.
First click, there's already an ad.
Nature. Okay, so as you can see, been getting a lot of been asked here.
Fuck.
You should make why learn type videos, things of that nature. A lot of people are concerned about. Right now.
Okay, so like I said, this is not the right video to.
Boss sucks. Talking head
kind
videos
of
anymore.
I guess example, because this is like not what advertisers are paying. So kind of hard to give you guys an example. And I just went back on DoorDash's page and no ads, so it's definitely throwing me off. Now, I'm assuming now that I know what I know. Remember, I came over here. I was like, man, there's a lot of shorts deleted. A lot of shorts deleted. A lot of videos been deleted. So I wonder if she got demonetized. Bro. The whole situation's throwing me off. Please learn from this. DoorDash's YouTube AdSense demonetized scare. What? Don't tell me she's been demonetized and that's why she's been doing all this shit. Hold on.
To a few friends, I told them the situation and they go, Scott, you have to, you must shoot that video. And so here I am. I actually hit record on the phone here and I stopped it and started again because I just wasn't sure, but I'm going to do it. All right. And the reason why is because, well, DoorDash just recently came out with another.
Oh, shit. What? So she did get deactivated. Wow. I'm praying for her, man, because I know how hard it is when you get demonetized, especially if you're not running too many channels. Like, bro, I have one of these channels, been demonetized for a while, bro. Wow. Fuck. That's crazy,
grew
man.
To 100,000 subscribers. I lose reference. Ask it, you are at risk. And if you're thinking about leaving your 9 to 5 at this process, okay? But a lot of what I'm talking about here is if you're putting all your eggs into one basket, you are at risk. And if you're thinking about leaving your 9 to 5, that's really scary. And like I said, what DoorDash is doing, I think is great. She's inspiring a lot of people to just get on camera, you know,
absolutely,
be real.
Absolutely. That's one thing about DoorDash, like I said. The fact that she's getting on camera as much as she is, she's very comfortable. She's already ahead of a lot of people in the YouTube game. And she's already ahead of a lot of people who are commenting on her. So it's like, that's one thing you have to praise is her will to put out content.
be authentic. And I am a full supporter in that, and I commend her for that.
100%.
I truly do. And I don't think with what she's doing is wrong. I'm not saying that. I just think we have to bring attention to the obvious that you can get demonetized. And if you do, I mean, imagine this. You get your channel up to 50,000 subscribers, you're monetizing, you're making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 per month. And here we are in the holiday season right now, and you get a message like she had gotten, but it's not just a warning, it's a you are demonetized. And overnight, you're done. Like, you have no money coming in. How would that feel? Let that sink in for a minute. I'm going to share a quick little story before we get into the nitty gritty here, though. And again, I know there's going to be people that are going to be bashing me in the comments, and I'm okay with that, because I know there's going to be a lot more that are probably going to say thank you. Okay, because I am going to show up here with value. That's what I want to do. Okay, and there is something that I'm doing here in this video that I'm going to explain later that you should be doing as well. And right over here, I've got the attention piece, which we're going to get to. Got a little bonus tip here, and we're going to talk about that. All right, and it's exactly what I'm doing in this video right now. But my point is, I want to help people that are just getting started. I want to help.
All right, that's not what I'm here for. Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't know the extent of the DoorDash situation. DoorDash epic car vlogging showdown against demonetization. Hi, DoorDash. Come on. You shouldn't be doing this, man. I paid for a shout out from DoorDash. Well, I hope it was worth it. That's not even legal.
Hard. It's hard. And then when you work on a video just so long, it takes days for you.
That's your problem. What are you working on a video so long? I'm about to make this fucking video. It's 7:00 p.m. I'm about to post it at 7:30. What is so hard?
To edit.
You guys are making it so hard because you guys want to be perfect. You're not big content creators yet. You want to edit shit. And when I keep telling you guys, stop worrying about editing, that's your problem. Look, you talking about your problem right in front of us. You spending all this time on editing. And then let's see what the video's about.
Oh my God. Just for it to get no views or...
Bro, listen to this part. This is why I keep telling people, bro, stop worrying about editing. Damn.
You work on a video just so long, it takes days for you to edit. Oh my God. Just for it to get no views or 5 views, and then the 5 people that viewed it is your family.
Stop telling people about your fucking YouTube channel. I keep telling people. People gonna understand.
I'll talk about that towards the end. But for right now, I want to discuss my YouTube journey so far, you guys. And listen, I know that if you are a new content creator on this here platform, that you can understand what I am about to say. I want to say, you know what? Forget this whole YouTube thing. I am done, okay? But the thing is that I made a promise to myself and to my community that I will keep going. And all of the love that you guys show me, I wouldn't even feel right if I couldn't. I couldn't even wake up and live with myself if I didn't show up.
Respect. Let's get to the DoorDash talk now. Respect.
Everything that I discussed, like, take it for a grain of salt. This is just my experience, right? I paid for a shout out, and I paid for a shout out with the intent of getting my page, getting my channel some exposure, to people that otherwise would not have had the opportunity to run across my channel because the algorithm has not pushed them out. So that was my intent. Whether or not it's gonna happen or not,
I don't know. We're gonna get there. Maybe I'll do an update and let you guys know, like from date to date, like how much my channel has grown due to the shout out. I think that might be useful to somebody. But keep posting, okay? For you. So we gotta find a way, right, to make some time to film. It don't matter. Right now is in the car, you know? So all of the ideas are just manifesting.
Hold on.
Another thing that I wanted to leave you guys with is everything that I discussed, like, take it for a grain of salt. This is just my experience.
Where's the shout out?
It wasn't just like, yeah, here you go, blah, right? It was actually very detailed, and I do really appreciate that. All right, so back to get motivated, right? And I'm just, a lot of people feel that about me, that I'm a motivator, but I'm just kind of not a motivator in that aspect. Like, I'm not super hyped, like, you know. And I think some people really need that. And
that's
at
called
that time,
acting. What's next?
Shout out was so nice. I really do appreciate you kind of just showing and, you know, explaining, and I really appreciate the fact that, you know, you actually have watched my content, and it wasn't just like, yeah, here you go, blah, right? It was actually very detailed, and I do really appreciate that. All right, so back to my YouTube journey. So right now where I'm at is, once I retire, I want to become a full-time content creator. That's where I'm at right now. And I think that what's going to end up happening is this channel will probably like turn into just like family, you know, because the content that I make with me and my husband, a lot of people have told me, "Hey, we really like that content. You know, we really like to see, you know, two people loving each other." And that's like, that's kind of what I want, because I think that our divorce rates in this country is too high, okay? And if I can have anything to drama in between, if I can have something to do with, I have a lot of other interests too. So I ground in.
All right. Let's go over a shout out for free. Jesus. She ultimately said she got 2 viewers from the DoDash shout out. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. Asia Majori. Okay, you got a nice background here. Thumbnail. Why am I blanking on this? Whatever. So you have your profile picture. You got your border here, which a lot of people don't see anyways. Let's see. How to get 500 subscribers on YouTube. How to get 500 subscribers on YouTube. Okay, I don't even want to watch that yet. How long have you had your channel? 1 year. So she posted a year ago. She took 7 months off. 14 days of birthday bliss. It's a terrible caption. And when I'm giving you a shout out, I'm just going to give you my honest opinion. Not even a shout out, just a page overview for Asia Majori. Thumbnails are really inconsistent. The text is really inconsistent. That's fine. At least she's doing thumbnails. Thrift with me. I've been braiding hair since 3 years old. YouTube pushed this message out. YouTube, I need help getting views and subscribers. YouTube etiquette. Let's talk fragrance. Trump autism. Exit plan. Road to 100K. Okay, this is good. You don't need to have the wow in front of your title at all. Look how I braided 3 heads in 9 hours. I braided 3 hairs in 9 hours. I braided 3 heads in 9 hours. Stop. Here's my secret. Remove the stop. Here's my secret. Staying motivated on YouTube journey. Take your man out for a date. I took my boyfriend or husband out for a date. Your thumbnails got way too much going on. There's too much going on. Different thumbnail, different color, different text, so many different things in here. Secrets. So I would minimize on your description, on your titles. And I would definitely change your thumbnails. And
then all of a sudden, something come out of me that's like, what? I'm supposed to be here, okay? I just got off of work and opened my YouTube and looked, you guys, I have 500 subscribers, you guys. Matter of fact, 502 subscribers. And I don't know, I'm just sitting here and just shocked. You guys don't understand. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do understand. The weak. Do you hear me? It's not for the weak. And I remember I was sitting in the same spot on my way to work when I really 7 subscribing for celebrate food. Sometimes I just feel like maybe this ain't for me. Maybe this ain't, and then something come out of me. I'm supposed to be here. I'm not.
Okay, first 2 minutes of the video, you're not showing anybody how to get 500 subscribers on YouTube. Maybe you should have titled this, My Journey to Getting 500 Subscribers on YouTube. My journey to getting my first 500 subscribers on YouTube. Something else.
I'm getting ready to take y'all to church. Do you hear me? But what I'm saying to you is everything happens for a reason. There is not one reason that I decided to get on my channel.
Reacting to my first 500 subscribers on YouTube. Something like that.
Has grown. Videos, I don't know the exact number, but I know it's up there. Of videos of trial and error. I feel like every video that I make, I just try to do something better, try to change something up, and try to just, strengthen my skills and my video editing and everything. So this has been a process, and you guys have stuck with me through this whole thing, and I appreciate you guys, because I wouldn't be here if when I started this YouTube to somebody, okay? And know somebody, that's your community, just making it nice and slow, didn't speed up, didn't slow down, did nothing, just kept the turtle, where the rabbit was just going fast. He was just doing his thing and get accomplished as well. And I didn't even have the capacity to do that. So that standing here today is a little more realistic about what YouTube is. And I have learned, how to really figure out my life. I am really thinking about actually just kind of niching down. And I keep talking about that a lot, because I have found that when a channel is just one specific niche, they actually do a lot better. And this is my opinion, just from what
That's not true. Okay, so you in 13 minutes, you have 3 different videos you're talking about, right? Overall, look, man, you're posting on YouTube, you're putting your face on the camera. Just keep being consistent, change up some things, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. But yeah, this is a lot going on.
To make them boys wanna wife me.
We aren't sisters if we're not rocking like this.
Thank you for autographs and the cheers over the years. You stood by me, you didn't doubt. I think you want some more.
Okay. She was chilling with her friends, now she trying to leave with me. I'm like.
One of my most asked questions is.
Hands, losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type.
Baby, I see you working hard. Wanna let you know I'm proud. Wanna let you know I admire what you do. Don't know if I need to
You got too much going on, man. This is not TikTok. You got way too much going on.
Baby, I see you working hard.
I love it. I love start a family channel or something. You posting way too many shorts. First off. Just keep going. Just keep going. But I think you got to change some things up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got to change a couple things up, Asia. This is more of like a family type of channel or something. There's a lot going on, man. There's so many different texts, so many different texts. Nothing looks aesthetic. And you're using so many different hashtags. Christmas, self-care, dual military. So many different things.